gonna go. First off. I'm not sure where she ran. Or was that someone else? She ran off.
Gallery, but not as I remember.
Oh, she's just slow. You've come back, have you?
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Where do we want to go first?
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why. Because of you, matters in Tamriel are bleak. The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel.
The finishing of the tutorial. So we get a skill point and we get to unlock the soul magic skill line, which is what gets increased during the main story quest of the game.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world?
So, being as I started in Arcanist, I think, if I can find it, we're gonna do the Apocrypha and Necrom start. That's Varneyfell. Bleak Rock. So Bleak Rock is the start of the Ebonheart Pact storyline. Stros Mackay is the Daggerfall Covenant storyline. And Arthur's Roost is the Aldmeri Dominion one. And then the rest will be DLCs. So Talvani Peninsula, that's the one for the newest DLC. The Necrom one, so that's where we're gonna go.
The Talvani Peninsula in eastern Morrowind. The wizards of House Talvani are known.
Why does a Telvanni do anything? Ambition, power, greed.
I've heard they formerly used the island to house the mentally unstable and magically insane.
Some, most likely fanciful sources, say the entire geography of this place is made from the ashes of the ancient Dunmer.
I've never turned away the families of the dead before. If the rumors about illness are true...
To a Telvanni master such as myself, everyone is a spy and a threat.
In a place like this, you don't always need a reason for betrayal.
Every secret and all knowledge finds its way to Apocrypha in time.
I see all that is, was, and will ever be.
In desperation, all things consume one another.
That was a nice little trailer into
Fate needs
this area. Right, starting the quest line. So, these characters with this type of arrow above them, they're the main storyline for that area. So, just a normal black arrow above them would be just side quests, but an arrow like this, or a marker like that, means it's the heavy slack. They've got lots of crafting materials and get those if you can. Yeah, so an icon like that means it's the main quest line for that area. Any shiny books you see, read those, or any books at all. And let's speak to Laramel the Wise to start the quest.
Fate has noticed your talent for altering destiny. Reality hangs in the balance, as does the future of Apocrypha and Nirn. Hence I bring a message from Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows. Mora offers
No
you
one who knows.
an aspiration dark and heavy. We are
Purpose?
bound
What
together by a
purpose?
common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing pose a threat to the mortal world as well. Therefore Mora sent me to meet you here, and secure your cooperation. Only
What
a
sort of
mortal prophet can deal
cooperation?
with the threat and save both Apocrypha and Nern. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, everything unravels. Help avert this disaster, and Mora will reward you.
Alright. There's no option not to help them, really. You've got to help them. There's no option not to help them, really. You've got to help them. So, that's
The one who knows instructed me to give you this. A condensate of planar potentialities. You will not understand. It is ink. Take it to the Redrith cistern, a ruin near the city. Pour the ink into the water, and your path will be made clear. Have you never heard of the Daedric Prince of Forbidden Knowledge? The Lord of Fate? The riddle unsolvable? Hermaeus Mora knows everything. He is the wisest of the Daedra. Every secret and all knowledge finds its way to Apocrypha in time. I am astonished how little the mortals of our tiny world comprehend. Apocrypha is the realm of Hermaeus Mora, his home and seat of power, one of the countless realms that drift through oblivion. Please, do not ask me about oblivion. They seem to be servants of other Daedric princes, rivals to the one who knows. The threads of fate that converge in this region should reveal more. That is the hope, at least. And we are not dealing with just simple cultists. There are others. Someone sent the Dusksaber Company to seize relics belonging to Hermaeus Mora from their hiding places in Tamria. Elite vampire mercenaries commonly employed by Telvanni mages. I expected the cultists. The Dusksabers were an unwelcome surprise. Glyphics. Think of them as crystallized memories. Condensations of notional... I explained too much. I managed to protect Mora's glyphics, with some help. But our adversaries once again move against us.
Right, I didn't do the prologue quest, so this is the first time we've met her.
I am Laramil, sometimes called the Wise, although that is not a sobriquet I care for. I seek to comprehend the emergent truths elicited by the... never mind that. I am a scholar. A century ago, I struck a bargain with Hermaeus Mora. I do not worship him, if that is your question. The Prince of Knowledge is an ally and patron. Mora provides me with access to rare and esoteric lore. In return, I undertake various tasks for him. A mutually beneficial arrangement.
Okay, that's that quest. Dialogue gone through. So, let's go do what she wants us to do. Let's find Redrith Cistern. So, on the bar above, you can obviously see your north, east, south, west headings, but also you can see where your quest is telling you to go. So that marker there, the same as that main story quest, if we have that in the middle of the bar, then that's the direction it is. This light torch type one is a delve. We'll get to delves at some other point. They're soloable, so don't worry about the delves, we can do those. That is a way shrine. Way shrines are immensely helpful in getting around Tamriel and the maps. So discover as many of those as you can. The first one in each area will be discovered for you already, so you can at least get to each area in Tamriel in the game. And that's, I think, all we've got on the map so far. So let's head towards the system, but we're going to get close to this delve just so it's on our map. So this is our map. Yes, you can see the items near you to start with, but if you don't get close enough to get a pop-up saying that you've discovered it, then it's not going to be on your map going forward. So where we're going is here, so I'm going to press the right stick in to pin that to make it a bit easier to head towards, because that's where we're going. But I'm going to get close to this mine first. Ooh, enemy. That's a lovely experience. Ooh, a runestone. So around the world there'll be resources that you can pick up. This is a runestone, which is useful for the enchanting crafting line. Okay, so that black arrow there, that's a side quest. So each delve will have a side quest associated with it. I'm not going to pick up the quest until we do the delve. Probably going down there is not the best idea, is it? Not when I've not got anything to reduce the fall damage. There's some stairs somewhere. There they are. They're fine. Yes, I'm not going to pick up the quest yet, not until we actually want to do the delve. I'm just going to go close enough to get a pop-up saying I've discovered it. There we go. That's discovered now, so we can see it on our map. Let me come back to it at whatever point. Right, so that's our heading. I'm going to go back up. Let's sprint. Unfortunately, you can't use a mount straight away. Got to get to a certain level, so we're going to be sprinting. We're going to be sprinting about. So that's Necrom. That's not the way we are going. Necrom is the city of the dead for the Dark Elves. So it's where all the funerals and the burials and things take place. Right, this marker is a crafting station.
Forager. I need some help.
I'm very
Can we
capable.
talk?
Yeah, let's pick up this.
Thank the ancestors you stopped. Right. Well, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I need to collect ingredients for a medicinal tincture, and I simply don't have time. I need someone to help. Ah, yes. I am Balva Bemis, retainer to Oathman Lero Rawlis of House Telvanni. Lero suffers from beastly headaches, and I'm making a tincture to address his malady. I need some hard-to-attain ingredients. If you aid me, I'll pay you well. I need the musk gland of a bullnetch. I spotted some netch remains around Kemel Z. Also a plant called the volcanic stinkhorn from near Salem Mora. And lastly, fungal blooms from a dead shroom beetle. The best ones skitter around Tel Drelov.
Okay, well, as we have to agree to everything, we'll agree to it.
You know, getting the viscosity right and all that. Well, they're vital to the recipe. I don't want to bore you with the details, but the stinkhorn provides a binding catalyst, while the bullnetch musk gland
Is it just me, or do I pronounce details differently to that?
Yes, definitely. They provide a nutty, hay-like flavor. Covers up the bitterness of the brew, you see. He's a very demanding individual, even at the best of times. Commands with an iron fist, you know. And when these headaches strike, he is positively tyrannical. Yes, I think it will address his